Virgo. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna of Soul Embrace Tarot, and this is your message for February. I'm going to redo that one. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm seeing someone here who is possibly you're coming through as someone who is very generous, very giving of your energy, of your time, maybe money, service, whatever. You're very giving, and you do it without even, it makes you happy. But there's people in your life that may take advantage of that. So that's something for you to use your intuition and understand. Okay, so that may not stop you from being generous to them, but you need to be aware, right? So that you're not taken advantage of. That's something that's very possible because you're so giving and you're so willing to help. And this is part, I believe, of you're at a crossroads. I feel that you may be feeling a little bit of the like people not appreciating what it is that you do, and that's not why you do it. You do it out of the goodness of your heart. Now, this can apply in any aspect of your life: work, personal relationships, family dynamics, school, whatever, community. This is part of your path to learn how to handle serving people, because you're part of your purpose perhaps is to serve others. I don't know in what capacity, but that's part of perhaps what your purpose is that's defined in different ways for different people. Serving others because it's something that feeds your soul. That's part of what your purpose is. The crossroads that you're coming through here is to learn to interact, or how to handle, so that it doesn't affect this beautiful quality of yours, so that you are able to handle people that are not appreciative of your energy. And so let's take a look at these people and see what else we can get about them and how that relates to you at this point. Maybe this month is just for you to think of, what is my purpose, right? What is it that I'm meant to be doing? And if it's something serving others, that could be like a nurse. I mean, honestly, any career, any life purpose can be one that is based on serving others. There's always a community that you serve. So this can apply to absolutely anyone and everyone in every aspect of life. Within your family unit, that's a small community. You may serve a purpose there. Within a group of friends, within your co-workers, within classmates, the dynamics with a professor. I mean, it could just be a million other things, a million things. In your neighborhood, you serve a purpose, a role. So there's gonna be and this is a specific message. It's like this is part of your life purpose, but this is something that perhaps you're gonna come across with often, or have already come across, and it may have altered your energy. And this may just be this message about tapping into the confidence that you have in your service-oriented nature. Don't let that be changed. This is part of your journey of growth, to understand that if you're confident in what your purpose is, or in what your role is in the different things that you do, different communities you interact with, that the goal here is to understand that you're going to come across people that could definitely alter. So standing firm, I guess, is the main message here. Standing firm no matter what crosses your path. Now let's look at this a little bit just to see. What could this be about? Give me another one. Yeah, these are people that you are going to be working with. People that are going to be, you're going to be interacting with. People that you need to interact with. So they're gonna cross. This may be just a big lesson for you. How firm am I in my convictions of what I feel is my way of interacting with people, so that I don't let that affect me and depress me or make me sad or make me not want to be myself? How do I protect that part of myself? Because you're going to come across people. These are going to be people that you have to work with, you have to team up with in school, people that are in your own family, people that you have to ask for help to assist you in some. So it's sort of like a life lesson for everybody, really. We're going to come across people like this that are part of our daily interactions. How do I allow or not allow them to affect what my real journey is? You're basically almost coming through like a light worker here, in your own community, in your own way. Yeah, you're passionate about how you interact and how you do the things you do, or will become passionate if you're not quite feeling that right now. There's something for you. I feel like you're meant to be in some kind of service oriented. And again, like I said, anything is service oriented. Unless you live in a cave somewhere and don't interact with anybody, you're gonna have to. I feel that you have the possibilities of really, what is the message here just for this month, right? It's connect with your passion. Don't allow yourself to be affected, to have this beautiful energy be affected by the people that you have no choice but to interact with on a regular basis. You are very competent. You are very skilled in whatever it is that you choose to do. And that can bring in envy and jealousy and all kinds of things that try to bring you down. Not on a deliberate, sometimes the people are not even aware that they're doing that. They're just natural energy vampires. And their energy can be just as strong as yours. And sometimes they affect people in a negative way. I guess the point is here that tap into those aspects of yourself that allow you to remain centered and in your strength. Gosh, I hope that made sense. Continue along your journey without allowing others that are in that same journey with you. Don't allow them to affect you in any negative way. It's difficult sometimes because you work with or interact with these people. It's a very practical thing. You have to interact with them. But there can be betrayal within that group, or one person or a group. There can be deception. So, there can be just gossip or they have drama. You try to remain centered and grounded in what it is that you are focused on. I hope that makes sense, okay? Let's get to your guidance. I mean, all of it is guidance, really. I mean, There may be someone that is approaching you. This is another kind of, this happened to one of the other signs. This guy shows up, he throws everything off. Because there's some kind of committed relationship in your life or coming into your life that this is, I mean, this is a side quest, a side message. This is, they're not part of this group. This is a separate individual just coming in and saying, hey, I may be coming into your life, or I already am in your life, and I am a support system for you. Someone who is encouraging and supports you in your endeavors and your energy. There's prosperity here coming in for you. You need to just take the time, right? And make plans for yourself. Continue to make the plans, even though there may be people in your life that could affect that or try to. They can't conquer. They can't achieve their plan. I mean, I don't think it's that diabolical. I just think it's just energetic. People can become envious and they talk amongst themselves. Oh, Virgo is doing this or that. Virgo thinks they're this and that. You know, it's so natural for people to do that, unfortunately. Some people. I feel like you stand above all of that. It doesn't even affect you, really. But it can be in your life. And if you come across it, I don't want it to affect you in a negative way. I don't know if this message made sense, but hopefully it did. If not, just wait till the next month. Anyway, thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.